Okay, this is an online movie, and I know damn well what most people come to look at online movies for. They're looking for funny things like kitty cats jumping out of the bushes at babies walking by and the baby's funny reaction. Kind of America's Funniest Home Video stuff. Or they're looking for women who are dancing around and taking their clothes off. So fine, you're not going to get that here. What you're going to get is a Wilford Brimley moment, and frankly, that's good for selling oatmeal. I don't care. Because right now, America is dealing with a situation that has to do with what's right. And what Wilford Brimley would have said is standing up and doing the right thing. What's the right thing to do right now? The President of the United States came out today and admitted basically that he's breaking the law. He has set up a series of prisoner of war camps around the world, and he refuses to allow outside observers into those camps to see what's being done to the prisoners. He refuses to give those prisoners habeas corpus rights. This is law that goes back to the days of the Magna Carta. This is the stuff that's the basis of our democracy. Without this, we have no democracy, we have no liberty, and we might as well go back to the Dark Ages, the medieval era, when politicians believed that they ruled not according to the will of the people, but according to the divine blessing of God. Today, George W. Bush said that in this secret set of CIA prisoner of war camps, he used an alternative set of procedures. Alternative to what? Alternative to what is set by the law. He said, quote, "I cannot describe the specific methods used. I think you understand why. If I did, it would help the terrorists learn how to resist questioning." Unquote. That's the President of the United States speaking. Technorati is a search engine that shows us what people are looking for to read online and what people are writing about online. So, what are people looking for in the hours after George W. Bush has disclosed what he's doing? They're looking for information about the crocodile hunter. They're looking for information about Katie Couric. They're looking for information about the daughter of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. They're looking for pictures of little baby Suri. They are not looking for information about what George W. Bush told us. They're not looking for information about the rule of law, about a secret set of prisons. They're not looking for information about torture. The United States Congress has clearly enacted laws that apply to how we can conduct ourselves when it comes to war. Those laws clearly state that we cannot keep prisoners in secret facilities. If we have prisoners of war, we need to make them available to outside observers, and we need to allow them to communicate with outsiders. We need to let people know where they are. If these are not prisoners of war, then these people are entitled to the protections that our Constitution provides. They are entitled to the protection of a fair trial, not a kangaroo court, not a military tribunal. We all know what the alternative set of procedures are. We saw that in Abu Ghraib. We saw that in Guantanamo. These are prisons that the President of the United States has set up personally. He has authorized them. He knows what's going on there. And so today we had the President of the United States effectively telling us he's breaking the law, and he dares us to do anything about it. So who are you with? It's not going to make this movie a popular thing for me to ask, but this is not about what's popular. This is about a time for Americans to decide what they really believe in. Do they want a country that's a lot of fun? A country where we can all learn about the celebrities without having to bother with all the serious information that comes out about what our government is doing? Or where we can just relax and see who's having a baby with who, and when the pictures come out, what that baby looks like, and who might be pregnant, and who might be gaining weight, who's breaking up with who. Do you want that? Or do you want to turn off that tube? Do you want to turn off that information? Do you want instead to live in a country that has liberty? Do you want to be a citizen? Or do you want to be a consumer? Now is the time when you need to stand up. And if you believe in the American way, if you believe in the moral values of liberty, equality, and justice for all, you need to fight for them. It is the right thing to do.